To have somebody violate your space like that and to really like kind of cut into your feeling of safety.
A bizarre crime now happening to yet another family. A woman accused of breaking into a home and taking a nap just last month, now accused of doing the same thing at a different home just last week. This is Queen 6 News at 10. I'm Elizabeth Din. Thanks for joining us. It's got a lot of people wondering, how could this kind of thing happen again? Jamie Seymour is looking into this most recent break-in. She joins us live now. Jamie?
Liz, court documents show Terry Lynn Zinzer has a history of walking into homes where she does not live and making herself at home. Most recently, she's accused of doing that Friday afternoon after a woman reported coming home to find a strange woman napping in her bed.
It was incredibly shocking.
Late last week, a woman came home to her Northeast Portland apartment only to find a stranger in her bed and wearing one of her dresses.
As she got closer, she realized that it was a random woman in her bed, just taking a nap under the covers. She had poured herself a cup of coffee from her coffee pot.
With the door deadbolted, they believe the stranger got in through the side window.
And it's still a little, like, bent out.
Her son Drew wasn't home at the time, but he tells us a neighbor heard yelling and came to help before police arrived. And by then, the stranger barricaded herself in the bathroom.
After about 45 minutes, the police used a battering ram to get the door down.
Police say the suspect in this case is Terry Lynn Zinzer, someone with a long history of breaking into homes. Most recently, a different homeowner says they caught her napping in their son's bed. All of it caught on camera before the person ran off.
She started by going up to my neighbor 2 doors down and urinating on their porch. And then she came directly over to my house, came in, crawled up into the bed, and that whole thing happened. They actually found her 5 minutes later around the corner trying to break into somebody else's house.
Court records show Zinzer is homeless. A few of the people whose homes were broken into tell Coin 6 it's likely she needs treatment, but worry that won't happen if she's continually let back out.
If you can get some mental health help or whatever kind of help she needs so that these things don't continue to happen.
Just last week, the DA's office told us Zinzer's similar cases were dismissed because the court can't force her to go into mental health treatment. And even after recently spending months at the Oregon State Hospital, staff reported not being able to restore her capacity and ability to work with a court-appointed lawyer. They're still working to see if they can go forward with prosecution. We reached out to the DA's office today to see if they have an updated comment about that newest charge, but we have not heard back. Now, according to court records, since Zinzer was last taken into custody last week, she has been combative and considered a threat to jail staff. She was supposed to be arraigned today, but reportedly refused to come to court. That's now rescheduled for tomorrow. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Jamie Seymour, Coin 6 News.